Hello, subjects of my empire. This is your emperor, Wind Monarch. I'm on a quest, a journey to become master musician. With no prior knowledge, I'm traversing the depths of singing, songwriting, instrumentation, recording, editing, mixing, and distribution in the music industry throughout this whole streaming journey. You can join every step of my way as I transform into a musical prodigy. Finally, when the 400th stream arrives, be witness to the premiere of my very own original song. This is the story of my musical conquest. With that, let the stream begin. Welcome you all to the 98th stream. We have one more stream before the milestone 100 stream arrives. Things will change drastically. For our 100th stream or before the 100th stream, our milestone goal for myself to sing in front of my real life friends. My first ever song is going to be obviously a cover. The cover that we have selected is Marvin's Room because of an internal joke that I will be presenting either this Friday or Saturday in front of my friends. So, that gives us 2 more days to practice it. Obviously, because we have not gone ahead and prepared instruments or any of those sorts. What I will be doing is I will be either playing a karaoke version or I will be playing the actual version without Drake's lyrics removed and me doing the cover. As Twitter's guidelines go, obviously I will not be playing that on. My apologies. As Twitch's guidelines go and not Twitter's, I don't do care diddly fucks about Twitter at this point, and I do care about Twitch and YouTube at the moment. I will not be live streaming that. However, I will certainly be doing a recording of that to get number 1 my cover as well as number 2 the reaction of my friends. Quite certainly will be recorded. Then I will make a decision and present to you guys whether I just want to do mine and their reaction or like the whole thing. I will be presenting that to you next Monday, hopefully. I hope everything is ready by then and things don't go sideways. But that is the plan for now. That only gives us 2 days, including today, to practice the song as much as we can before things go bonkers. But before we jump into that, there are 2 major things I need to do. We need to do our regular ritual of making sure I did not get a copyright strike or a claim, and I certainly have. You guys can't see it. I have a claim. It's not really a claim, but so the way they show you, it's kind of like all over the place. It's a copyright thingy. Let's see the details. 2 minutes to 2:43. What did I get claimed for? Mute the song. So 2:42 and 3:36. What is the song? Okay, I'm not even gonna care. Actually, I do care a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This most probably is the cover version. Preview. Not really. Nope. Not Okay, what is the... Oh, this is the claim from the previous stream. Oh, fuck that. And then this is me singing the song. Oh, that's on the piano. I got a claim for a piano on Marvin's Room. Well, Mute the song only if possible. That would be really great. Yes, please do that. So that's another reason I don't want to play Marvin's Room in any way, shape, or form. On the stream. Once we do finish the 100th stream, I'll probably move away from the song just because claims. I've been literally since the 75th stream or 80th 75th stream, I think, is when we decided to go towards Marvin's Room along with other stuff. It has been a constant of removal and all of that shebang. Again, I'm not blaming anybody. I totally understand why there will be a claim. Just much easier to just claim that's anybody anywhere remotely close. When I do become a huge singer, a professional, if you must say, I will give some leverage on covers. But again, anything that is out of my control, I will probably do the same as well, where I will let the labels handle the copyright system claiming it. However, for legitimate covers and whatnot, again, you guys are always welcome. Contact me and I can see what I can do. Whether that's for my first song, my last, I don't know. But I'll try to be true to my thing, you know. Now again, I won't have all the control, but the maximum control I will have, I'll try to be best of my abilities. So that was the first update, copyright claim and all that shebang, clearing that up. The second is, I think I haven't given you guys an update in a hot minute on the current musical course that I'm taking. It's a course from Jacobs Vocal Academy. I am currently on a month-to-month plan with them. My plan for that was to finish the whole course within the month of May. That was my goal. We are 11 days in, there are 7 modules, and I'm happy to share that I had successfully finished the second module of that thing. There are a couple smaller modules, there are a couple larger modules. There's actually one module which is, I think, 20 to 25 songs. So I will probably keep that for that. Not for the end, but you know, I'll basically note down the songs, and this is exactly what we are doing right throughout this thing. We will probably use that between the 100th and 300th stream to do this thing where I use one song a day, then I practice that, because what I want to do is be so good that I can sing so to give you guys a context, I don't remember the lyrics. Even though I've done Marvin's Room for like 15 days straight, I still forget the lyrics and I have to look at the lyrics. So I want to be as good that I don't have, number one, I don't have to look at the lyrics. Number one, I don't have to hear the song to remember the harmony and the tone and the pitch and whatnot. So the end goal will be for me to hear the song once or twice and be able to sing the same song again in my voice in 1 to 2 tries, maybe 3 tries initially, but like 1 to 2 is where I'm going. So within half an hour, I'll be able to sing the song really well. I think this is doable. It will just take some more practice, and that is what we will be doing along with other stuff. So going forward, singing will be an activity that will be part of the stream, but not the whole stream. What it has been since for the first 100 hours is singing, or the basics of singing have been my basic goal. The reason being, starting from somebody who has never sang, who was never really into singing, was tough, and it's to build muscles, build the vocal range. Again, the vocal range I don't think I have yet perfected, but that's what we are striving towards. Perfection is not what I'm looking for right now. Perfection is what I'm looking at the end. Right now we are in the journey. of improvement and improvement. I don't think I will ever be perfect because there's always better I can be, whether that is somebody better than me or that is better version of myself. We will strive for better and better every time. That I feel is quite sufficient. And yeah, I think that is all the updates and everything I've got for you guys. That gives us roughly 40-ish minutes to do the thing that we want to do. What we want to do is done. We will be doing not this. So actually, let me just make sure I'm actually broadcasting. Yep, it is going fine. Let's go back to YouTube. We have watch later. Oh, by the way, I did complete 1 hour of training before this. Obviously, that's how I finished the module. So I do 1 hour for the month of May. I'm doing 1 hour of training before the stream, and then 1 hour of stream, which includes general talking to you guys, me making sure I am comfortable with the stream going forward, whether that's you guys or anything along those lines, as well as me singing or practicing the actual singing portion. I finished music theory. That was the second module. The first module I really enjoyed. That was about breathing and diaphragmatic support and all of that stuff. I finally understood. Huge fan of the first course. I think I should be able to show you guys at least the minimum. I will not be playing anything that is in the course. I just want to show you guys what is actually in the course. So let me figure that out. Academy. Oh, these were the reviews that I was looking at. Let's go here. Here it is. In teachable.com. All right. So this is the Jacob's Vocal Academy. And I will quickly show you guys what I have done so far. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen so I can log in. I remember the credentials now. Well, you guys will have to strive with me. Well, we have time. We have plenty of time, I believe. That go back. World. I don't think I have save. It should be somewhere. Oh. I don't think I want. All right. I don't think I want to show you guys the whole thing, but bear with me for a moment. I will probably take a screenshot rather than anything else. Snip. Snippet of that thing. how can I save it? And files. Is that the one? That's the one. As actually, probably just drop that one in here. See if we can do that. Back out of that thing. Boom. All right. Drop that. And I'm gonna start sharing my screen. All right, it's just a screenshot, just because I don't want to do anything other than that. All right, so forget that. That's just 7-course bundle. That's kind of like basically you click on this and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 courses in it. The first one was Breathing Bootcamp for Singers. Loved it. Music Theory. Not such a huge fan, but again, I hate theory. I like practical. I hate theory. The other reason was theory was more towards like writing the notes and whatnot, or reading the notes, or if you're gonna play instruments. I'm not gonna play anything other than guitar. I'm gonna keep the guitar really, really simple. It will come handy if I'm doing production work and whatnot. What I really wanted to get out of this was the basic understanding. I think I've got it somewhat. Like, it's not like I understand everything. I just like have basic understanding of what the fucking scale is and how people write it, but I can barely read. So that's that. Obviously, ear training will be the next one. I kind of have completed it, but I will probably restart it from zero and do the whole boot camp again. Now you guys might be thinking, well, why did you do this and this? Well, what the hell? I don't know. It kind of made sense. I kind of feel there is no format to it. So that's why I did this. I went through Music Theory for All. I will probably do the ear training boot camp, and then probably singing harmony, rhythm training practice, and remove tension, and then practice with music. I don't know. I'll play around with it, and then I should be able to finish it within the month of May, if not mid-June. But I'm really gonna try to do within that time frame. Alright, so with all of that out of the way, I think we are due for some training, and the obvious one is the 7-day voice. We are doing 2 days in 1 day. We have 35 minutes, should be more than enough to, number 1, do 2 days, and then number 2, do those 2 days worth of training on Marvin's room, and we'll call the stream off. How about that? Sounds perfect to me. Let me put my headphones on. Okay. Alright, so what day are we on?
Practiced some of those pitch.
Alright, let's go day 5 and 6.
Up at the back of your mouth.
1, 2, 3, 4. Have I done day 4? I don't think so.
Just want this.
Is the gug gug gug?
Gug.
Alright, so I haven't done day 4 and 5. So that's what I'm gonna do. Day 4, 5 today, and 6 and 7 tomorrow. And hopefully if I have enough time tomorrow, I'll try to keep the introduction and everything short tomorrow. Focus more on 6 and 7, and then hopefully do all 7 all one together.
Gug.
Only
fools rush.
Alright, don't get me. I'm gonna skip this one. Alright.
Practice. So spend some time with those ugly, terrible, awful exercises, developing that pitch accuracy on those notes, and then go back to singing it. And just notice if you feel more connected to the melody and you find a greater sense of ease as you sing through it. Now, in the next lesson or the next day, we're going to be looking at tone. And I'm so excited to dive into this with you, because you improve your tone, you're going to sound more beautiful. See you there. All right.
Tone. Together.
Tone is everything. A tone, the way, the nuance, the texture of your voice. Like, let me just demonstrate. If I sing like this, wise men men say. It's just not going to sound very good. It's very nasally. I can go this way too. Wise men say. That's terrible tone. Nobody wants to listen to that. So you will find that you're able to improve your sound when you learn how to feel the sound in your body. And I think as singers, that's the most important thing, is to be able to notice, how does this sound feel? Where is it? And can I move it around to make it more enjoyable? So the first step towards this is just sort of practicing with some different feelings. I want you to experience what it feels like to make a bratty sound. So just pretend like you're a sheep for a moment and go, bah! Make it ugly. Bah! I call this bratty because it sounds kind of bratty, like SpongeBob almost. Bah, bah, bah. Notice how that feels. Now we're going to reverse it. So I want you to do this with me as well. We're going to flip this around and make it what I will call dopey. So this is your larynx, where your vocal cords live. We're going to go, and move it down. It's like a yawny. If you were Patrick from SpongeBob, that's what we talk. So you can sing wise man. Actually, that's hilarious. So, that's what a dopey sound is like. And we're not going to sing our song like this, but it's important to know how these things feel so that if you're singing and you're like, well, I sound kind of nasally, maybe you bring it to a little bit more of like a dopier sensation, and you know how to do that now because you know how it feels. Or maybe you're like, it sounds like wise men say too light and breathy.
Too breathy.
Maybe you add a little bit of that bratty, wise, just to help you connect. You see how this works? So another great way to play with this is by saying the word na, 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 na. You feel how the N brings all of the sound forward in your
Let me
face?
try. Na, 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 na. Okay, it's in the front, the vibration.
Na, na. And it encourages that bratty sound. All right, so let's try experimenting with how sound feels in our body by using a different word. This time, I want you to say the word no. I've said that word before. Have you said that word before? So we're gonna say no, no, no. Notice what happens when you sing into the N. It brings the sound forward to the front of your face, and it makes it nasally. Now let's put a G in front of the letter O, and we're gonna sing the word go. Go,
that's
go,
mouth.
go.
No,
Notice how it's further back now.
no,
Go, go. Your tongue is coming up at the back of your mouth.
Go,
Completely different feeling.
go.
So what this all means is that the words you sing, the consonants and the vowels, work together to create a different sort of tone, a different sound experience. So I want you to sing the song again, and I want you to pay attention to how it feels on each and every word. So slow it down. Wise men, meh, might bring you to your nose, so then you can just think, oh, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna open up and sing to the F. Wise men say, only fools rush in. Do you see I smiled there a little bit and it made the sound feel brighter, it was darker, but I can't
help falling in love with you.
So now would be a really good time to record yourself singing this again, because you'll feel the sound in your body differently because you are the instrument. The sound's vibrating in your physical body. When you listen back on a recording, that's why people are like, oh, that's not me, I don't sound like that. Well, you do, but you're just not feeling it when you listen back. So record yourself and listen back and notice. Are you nasally? Are you breathy? If you are nasally, make sure that you think maybe of how it felt to be a little more dopey. If you're too breathy, maybe try to add a little bit of that bratty sensation back into the mix and see if it improves your sound quality. This day is all about just experimenting. So if all you come out of this day with is you've experimented with some really goofy sounds and now you know what it feels like to be nasally, now you know what it feels like to be dopey, what an sounds like, what a g feels like, then you're winning. Because in the next day, we're gonna be taking all of this and you're gonna probably see the biggest improvement in your sound yet, because we're gonna apply it to how you actually sing through the song, focusing on vowels. And this is what will take your singing from good or terrible to incredible. So I'll see you there.
All right, hold on. We need to do
Darker. Relax. I'm gonna open up and sing to the
Alright, so I'm gonna do to the audio, heard it for myself, and then we'll come back and listen how things go. Okay? Starting. Hopefully that doesn't. Wise men say only fools rush in. But I can't help falling in love with you. Let's go back to the recording. I have no idea where the hell these recordings go, so bear with me while I'll figure that shit out. So, output, I don't even know if I'm recording. Alright. Look. I have a folder named after me. Play. But it's whatever. Okay, so you guys will be able to hear. Maybe not see, but the first day. Time, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna be singing in the audio. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Alright, I need to be better. Louder, I guess. Let's do one more. Wise men. Where is she?
would. Allow yourself to trust that you've created some muscle memory on those pitches.
Alright, I'm gonna be starting. Actually, I'm so you guys can hear. I'll do 1 second recording and then we'll move on to the next. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Let's recording. This is being recorded. This is the first. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Could be better, but alright, whatever. I'm gonna record it. Does it overwrite the thing? Wise men say alright, let's go to A number 5.
Sounds, and now you know what it feels like to be nasally. Now you know what it feels like to be dopey. What an sounds like, what a g feels like. Then you're winning, because in the next day we're gonna be taking all of this and you're gonna probably see the biggest improvement in your sound yet, because we're gonna apply it to how you actually sing through the song, focusing on vowels. And this is what will take your singing from good or terrible to incredible. So I'll see you there. All right, in this lesson, we are gonna put everything we've learned so far into practice, and we're gonna be really messing with the vowels, the shapes, because this is what's gonna make your sound amazing. So when you're singing just the first bit of the song, there's a few things that could happen. You could sing wise, the word wise. What is the vowel sound? Wah, or is it E? Wise, right? So you have different options. As a singer, you get to look at a word and make decisions about what part of that word you want to sing into. If you sing into the W, you're getting nowhere. If you sing into that wise, you're not gonna get your fully formed word. If you sing into the wise, you're gonna sound a bit silly. So you need to make a decision about what's going to help this to sound the best. So I'm going to suggest here that the E feels wrong and a big wide wah sounds wrong. So let's meet in the middle. Wise. I'm focusing on an and I'm letting it move a little bit to E at the end. Wise. And then the next one, man. If I stay on the meh, it's gonna go on my nose. So I have to be very careful of that. I'm thinking eh. The vowel there I'm focusing on is eh. My tongue is down and forward to create good space for that. Meh. Now, a great way to test if this man is getting stuck in your nose is to plug your nose. Because you'll notice the M requires the use of your nose. It's gonna go, but as soon as you open into the E or the eh, it should move out of the nose. Watch. Man. It wasn't. Man. That's what we don't want. If that's happening, you need a little more energy to get that sound out, or maybe to drop your jaw down a bit more. So you could try, ooh. That's the feeling. Man. There you are. So put that together. Wise men say. So notice what's happening on the word say. I'm kind of in eh. I'm not a. I'll go nasally. I'm thinking eh. I'm creating the path of least resistance as I move between these words. Wise men say only fools. That's ooh. My jaw's down. I'm thinking very narrow. Foo. I'm not singing the L because that would make this fool. L will stop the sound. I'm singing fools. Only fools rush, not rash, rush. Fools rush in. But I'm not singing but I. That T is aggressive. It's an aggressive interrupter of our sound. So I'm singing but I. But I can't help falling in, just touching you, falling in love. I'm not love or love. I'm love. I'm thinking love with you. Narrow again. So with a little bit of attention to the shapes that I'm making, combined with the work that I've done on pitch and warming up my voice and understanding how sound feels in my body, I'm able to make decisions about what parts of these words I want to focus on to get the best sound out of my voice. So there really isn't one size fits all for this. You have to experiment, but I hope that seeing me go through this process has kind of caused some light bulbs to go off. And I want you to experiment with what happens if you sing a word this way. What happens if you relax your jaw down? What happens if you reshape it or focus on a different part of the sound? Play with it. Record yourself, do a few different versions, and then pick out what you love best and repeat that. All right, have fun practicing this, and I will see you in day 6, where we are going to talk about style. So it'll be like, wise men. Just joking, that's a little dramatic, but we're gonna talk about how you can add your own style. I'll see you there.
All right. Well, I think we are ready for today's practice. Know what time it is? It is Marvin's room time. Don't wanna get a strike, so I'm gonna mute it. Cups of the rose, bitches in my phone. I should call one and go home. I've been in this club too long. That woman I would try is happy with a good guy. But I'm being so much that I'ma call you anyway and say, fuck that nice guy that you love so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. I say, fuck that nice guy that you think you found. And since you picked up, I know he's not around. Oh. I'm just saying you could do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying you could do better. And I'll start hitting only if you make me. Cups of Dexa. All my people been here. I see all of her friends here. Yeah, she don't have the time to kick it no more flights in the morning. What you're doing so important. I think it's so much that I'ma call you anyway and say, fuck that nice guy that you love so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. I say, fuck that nice guy that you think you found. And since you picked up, I know he's not around. Oh. I'm just saying you could do better. Me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying you could do better. And I'll start hitting only if you make me addicted to naked pictures and sitting talking about bitches that we almost had. I don't think I'm conscious of making monsters out of the woman I sponsor till it all goes bad, but it's all good. We threw a party, yeah, we threw a party. Bitches came over, yeah, we threw a party. I was just calling cause they were just leaving. Talk to me please, not have to believe in. I need you right now. Are you down to listen to me? Too many drinks have been given to me. I got some woman that's living off me. Paid for flights, then hotels on machine. I should have known them, I won't say no name. After a while, girl, they all seem the same. I've had sex 4 times this week, I'll explain. Having a hard time adjusting to fame. Pardon that mixture. I've been talking crazy, girl. Lucky that you picked up. Lucky that you stayed on. I need someone to put this weight on. I'm just saying you could do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying you could do better. And I'll start hitting only if you make me. Just throw off all her back. I hope I started going crazy. I hope no one heard that. Hope no one heard that. Because if they would have been in some trouble. Alright. Do one more time? And we can do couple. A little bit more open mouth, but less power, I guess. Of the rose. Bitches and mobile phone. I should call one and go home. I've been in this club too long. That one would try. Happy with a good guy. But I've been drinking so much. Then I'ma call anyway and say, fuck that nice guy that you love so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. I say, fuck that nice guy that you think you found. Since you picked up, I know not around. Oh, I'm just saying you could do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? Just saying you could do better. And I'll start hitting only if you make me. Cups of the XO. All my people being here. I see all of our friends here. And she don't have the time to kick it no more flights in the morning. But you're doing so important. I've been drinking so much. Hey, I'ma call you anyway and say, fuck that nice guy that you love so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. I say, fuck that nice guy that you think you found. And since you picked up, I know he's not around. Oh, oh. I'm just saying you could do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying you could do better. And I'll start hitting only if you make it. I'll take the naked pictures and sitting talking about bitches that we almost had. I don't think I'm conscious of making monsters out of the woman as sponsors till it all goes bad. But it's just all good. We threw a party, yeah, we threw a party. Bitches came over, yeah, we threw a party. I was just calling cause they were just leaving. Talk to me please, much that to believe in. I need you right now. Are you down to listen to me? Too many drinks have been given to me. I've got some woman that's living off me. Paid for the flights and hotels, I'm ashamed. Bet that you know them, I won't say no name. After a while, girl, they all seem the same. I've had sex 4 times this week, I'll explain. Having a hard time adjusting to fame. Sparring that mixture, I'll be talking crazy, girl. Lucky that you picked up, lucky that you stayed on. I need someone to put this weight on. Listen, do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying you could do better. And I'll start hitting only if you make me. Just throw up while I'll hold your hair back. Her wife friend crazy. I hope no one heard that. Hope no one heard that. They're doing trouble. Is the question. I think we can. Right? Again, it's the karaoke version, but I'm gonna. I think we can do Cups of the rose, bitches in my old phone. I should call one and go home. I've been in this club too long. A woman I would try. Happy with a good guy. But I've been drinking so much. I'ma call you anyway and say, fuck that nice guy that you love so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. I say, fuck that nice guy that you think you found. And since you picked up, I know he's not around. Oh, I'm just saying you could do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying you could do better. And I'll start hating only if you make me. Uh, uh, cups of the EXO. All my people been here. I see all of her friends here. Guess you don't have the time to kick it no more. Flights in the morning. What you doing so important? I've been drinking so much that I'ma call you anyway and say, fuck that nice guy that you love so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. I say, fuck that nice guy that you think you found. And since you picked up, I know he's not around. Oh, I'm just saying you could do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying you could do better. And I'll start hating only if you make me. I think I'm addicted to naked pictures and sitting talking about bitches that we almost had. I don't think I'm conscious of making monster out of the woman I sponsor till all goes bad. But shit's all good. We threw a party, yeah, we threw a party. Bitches came over, yeah, we threw a party. I was just calling cause they were just leaving. Talk to me please, much not to believe in. I need you right now, are you down to listen to me? Too many drinks have been given to me. I've got some woman that's living off me. Paid for the flights and hotels, I'm ashamed. Bet that you know them, I won't say no names. After a while, girl, they all seem the same. I've had sex 4 times this week, I'll explain. Having a hard time adjusting to fame. Starting that mixture, I've been talking crazy, girl. Lucky that you picked up, lucky that you stayed on. I need someone to put this weight on. Sorry. I'm just saying you could do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying you could do better. And I'll start hating only if you make me. Just throw up while I'll hold your hair back. Her white guys, her white friend said you got crazy. I hope no one heard that. I hope no one heard that. Did it trouble, trouble, trouble. We can do one more after this. I have no idea. That I could myself. Suddenly, progress can't go for perfection. Good enough now. Cups of the rose, bitches in my old phone. She call one and go home. I've been in this club too long. The woman I would try is happy with a good guy. But I've been drinking so much that I'ma call you anyway and say, fuck that nice guy that you love so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. I say, fuck that nice guy that you think you found. And since you picked up, I know he's not around. I'm just saying you could do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying you could do better. And I'll start hitting only if you make me. Ah, cups of the XO. All my people been here. I see all of her friends here. Guess she don't have the time to kick it no more. Flights in the morning. What you doing so important? I've been drinking so much. I'ma call you anyway and say, fuck that nice guy that you think so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. I say, fuck that nice guy that you think you found. And since you picked up, I know he's not around. I'm just saying you could do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying you could do better. I think I'm addicted to naked pictures and sitting talking about bitches that we almost had. I don't think I'm conscious of making monster or the woman I sponsor till all goes bad, but it's all good. We threw a party, yeah, we threw a party. Bitches came over, yeah, we threw a party. I was just calling cause they were just leaving. Talk to me, please, not have to believe in. I need you right now. Are you down to listen to me? Too many drinks have been given to me. I've got some woman that's living off me. Paid for the flights and hotels, I'm ashamed. Bet that you know them, I won't say no name. After a while, girl, they all seem the same. I've had sex 4 times this week, I'll explain. Having a hard time adjusting to fame, spreading that mixture. I've been talking crazy, girl. Lucky that you picked up, lucky that you stayed on. I need someone to put this weight on. Well, I'm just saying you could do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? I'm just saying you could do better. And I'll start hating only if you make me. Just throw up while I'll hold your hair back. Her white friend said your guy crazy. I hope no one heard that. I hope no one heard that. Cause if they did, we're gonna be some trouble. That's where I'm gonna end. I think that is a perfect end. This was definitely better than the previous one. And this one I did without the head. I was just looking at the lyrics. That felt good. That felt good. I could have done a little bit more diaphragmatic support. I can definitely vocals, but I'm gonna give it a rest. We will come back tomorrow. We will do the other two uh, days. We'll finish that. We will do the same practice probably for 4 tries, 4 tries in total, two with the thing, 2 without the thing, and we're gonna call that a final. All right. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. As we part ways for today, I want to wish you all a safe and a peaceful night and a wonderful day ahead. Remember, my subjects, we will meet again on the next stream tomorrow, where adventures, learning, and music will continue. Until then, farewell, and may the wind be at your back. This is your Emperor, Wind Monarch, signing off. Bye.